Hey everybody, it's Alex here from Android Headlines, and today we're going to talk about saving the battery life on your Galaxy Note 3. First thing is pretty obvious, it's the brightness, which luckily Samsung has put a slider right there in the lock screen, or in the status bar. So you can go ahead and turn it up, turn it down, leave it on auto, which I have it on auto right now because I'm doing the video. Some of the other stuff you can turn off, you can turn all this stuff off if you're not using it, like air view, air gesture, smart stay. If you don't want everything to sync, you can turn that off too. That'll help you with battery life. Make sure to turn off Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, NFC, and Wi-Fi hotspot if you are not using them. If you are using Wi-Fi, have that on because it'll use less battery than 3G or 4G will. There's also the screen timeout, which you go into settings, device, and then display. You can change the screen timeout to be 15 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. It's better to have it lower, although I've gotten into the habit of always just turning off my phone when I'm done with it, so that the screen timeout doesn't really affect me at all. Another good one is to turn off the voice control, the Siri stuff, the always listening stuff for, not Siri, but S-Voice, sorry about that. Because it's always going to be listening, although the Snapdragon 800 is optimized for it, it's still a good idea to have that turned off. You can also turn off the motions and palm motions, also air command if you're not using it. I use it, so I leave it turned on. As well as the smart stay, which I just use smart stay, so I leave that on. It's also a good idea to clear your RAM a couple times a day. That'll help you with battery life. Maybe not a lot, but it will help you at least a little bit. Let's zoom out a little bit so you can see the screen a little bit better. It does have 3 gigs of RAM, but it does use almost all of it like it should. So it's a good idea to clear the memory. And if you have apps running, it's a great idea to clear those too. Now there's actually an app that I use called Clean Master. It'll allow you to automatically clear your RAM once you turn off your phone or put it to sleep. I use it on a lot of my devices. It keeps them running fresh and smooth. I'm gonna have another video of how to use it, but that's another one you can use. And if you have mobile hotspot on and you're not using it, make sure you turn that off. Other than that, your battery should last a long time because there's a 3200 milliamp battery in the back of this thing, so it should last you all day and then some. So if you have any other battery tips or tricks that you want to share, be sure to leave them down below in the comments.